Good evening, everyone. My name is HD, and welcome back. Okay, we got a pretty big announcement going on. I'm not gonna bore you with all the small stuff. I'm gonna tell you about the real meat and potatoes. Basically, both versions are gonna be merging, which they should have in the first place because it makes sense where we was giantly behind where we were giantly behind the Japanese version, which still didn't make sense, but yeah. So yeah, both versions are merging. What else he said? Basically, there's still gonna be like separate versions of the game. So no, you cannot switch from. Well, you can switch from each version, but you'll be playing with Japanese players. You won't be playing with global players. It's kind of weird. They're gonna have it's gonna be a global team basically. And from my understanding, until we catch up, we're basically gonna be playing catch up to the Japanese players. So they're probably just gonna, from my understanding, they're probably gonna speed run through most of these collabs and events. So yeah, it's going to be a speed run, people. I hope your wallet is ready for a speed run. Me personally, I'm going to save up for FF5 since they're going to go this route because I don't know, man. I think it's kind of a dangerous game because you're going to be overwhelming players if they do this, which they probably are because And I think this has something to do with them being low staffed in the global and Japanese version. So it was pretty obvious that they were low staffed. I mean, if you look at FFBE and how they're getting treated, they're pretty low staffed. So yeah, they're merging both versions, merging both teams seems like a good move. They should have did this a long time ago. We should not have to wait 4 months to get something that Japanese get. Now my curiosity, I'm curious, are we still going to be getting Glex exclusive units, or are Japanese people going to get what we get? We get global upgraded vision cards, so are we still going to get that? And I understand why they're not going to merge the Japanese and English servers, because for the simple reason we have the high ground when it comes to vision cards. I think certain units as well. I don't think the Wayne card came to Japanese yet, so I think that is still global. And then we got another global card as well. I've been too long ago, not built. Yeah, we have this card which is not on the Japanese version, for Miranda to answer some of her problems. So we also have some global cards. We have everything Japanese, the Japanese version gets, except we got censored Solaire. And I mean, censored Valentine's Day Solaire, and they don't have censored Valentine's Day Solaire. So it's going to be interesting how they go about this. I just want to see. What I really want to know is how fast are they going to speed run through this? Is it going to be like a blitz? How are they going to do collabs? Are collabs going to be their normal period? Are they going to be releasing multiple units during the collabs? It's weird. They did address the massive amount of 100 cost units, which is pretty funny. Well, they didn't really address it. But I mean, I didn't really see that as a problem, the massive amount of 100 cost units coming into the game, because let's be real, it really creates a balance between 100 costs. I didn't like the 100 cost limited units. You need units that's already in game. Let's see what else. That's pretty much basically the most important thing. So no, like they said right here, if you want to play with Japanese players, you got to go to the Japanese servers. You want to play with English players, or you want to play with global players, you got to go to the global version of the game, what I'm playing. So now I'm kind of interested on the anniversary. It's kind of weird. Like the visitor back. I want to see how that works. This is something new that I don't think I've seen this before. So this is going to be interesting. I think I started this account during the. This is not my day one account. I started this account during the. I think swimsuit. I think a year or two ago I had started this account. So I think I started this account in year 2. So I want to be interested in like how this works and all that stuff. Oh, there. Will there be no more global original characters? With the shift to worldwide version of the Japanese we share the same content, therefore there will be no content or character exclusive to one L. Oh, okay, so they answered that. I don't remember seeing that in the. Going forward, we'll be bringing new characters based on the opinions and feedback of players around the world. Ooh, that is a spicy one. Because, you know, the Japanese player, they love them some Glacialia. So, didn't they just have another popularity poll? And Glacialia won again at top. So, and the Japanese players outnumber the global players from my understanding. And I think they pretty much listen. Yeah. So be on the lookout for that. Wow. So I'm guessing this right here means that we're going to. I hope we still get like global upgrades to the cards. Like how we got Dwayne. Like how Dwayne got him some big boy shoes. Because, I mean, we already have a big advantage over the Japanese players with the global cards. And the some changes to. I think there weren't really that many changes to units. There's like, what, like 2 units? I think Barrett, which he was so bad in JP, they had to buff him in the global version. And who else got buffed? Oh yeah, and I know Starlight Elena is different in both versions. Like her weapon is, you had to farm her weapon in a raid or something like that. And we got it as free. So up until now, that's probably going to be the only thing that's different. But otherwise, we're going to be getting the same thing. But I'm pretty sure they're going to speed run through this stuff. Oh, they're planning to change that. So what is it going to be? It's going to be like what is the Japanese update schedule? Oh, that's huge. Yeah, this is going to be some big boy changes. So is Japanese? I think theirs is on Tuesday, their time. Because we know Japanese players live in the future, Kappa. So is it going to be? So are they going to like change both the global and the Japanese version time, since it's going to be the global version now? It's still the Japanese. It's still the Japanese version and the global version. It's real. The only universal thing is just the team. Which, as I said, they should have did this a long time ago. The game UI that has been adjusted for ease of use in the current global version will be kept. Yeah. But once again, they should have did this a long time ago. It just made no sense why Japanese players had everything before we did. And it does level the playing field a bit with us in the Japanese version, because now, well, it's both well, it's really bad because we won't be knowing what coming. We won't know what's coming up later. Since we'll be getting stuff at the same rate as the Japanese version. So that's kind of my concern. Like they're going to be speed running this until September. So by the time September, we'll be caught up. And when you look at it, makes sense why they were speed running through. Like we were getting stuff like way earlier than usual because I was watching people's planning videos and you know how most content creators make their planning videos and stuff like that, and we're basically seeing stuff earlier than usual. So this is going to be interesting. There might be a lot of skips for me because I'm not a billionaire. Hopefully our banners won't be exactly like the Japanese version, because some of the Japanese version banners are trash compared to ours. And hopefully they won't get our banner, because some of our banners are trash that I don't think they'll be happy about. So this is going to be interesting. Like we need to keep our 9 steps and all this stuff. I don't think Japanese players really get that many 9 steps. So hopefully we keep those. Hopefully it isn't too different. So this does open up a sort of Pandora's box to see like how all this is going to play out. I'm interested to see how all of this is going to play out. But man, if they, well, it's going to be rough. Like, imagine trying to get the FF5 units and get them ready, and then turn around, everything just releasing fast. Then Ralph, what's her name? Ralph comes at the same time as FF5 units. Because right now it's pretty much free for all right now, since they're going to be releasing everything in speedrun fashion. So you better be having your speedrunning pants on. Make sure you decide on what you want to spend your money, your vids on. Both free to play and paying players. Me personally, like I said, I'm going to wait on. I might wait on. What I might do is I might get. You see, this is going to be hard. I might skip. Now, I want the FF5 units. I love me some FF5, so I'll most definitely be pulling for them. But then summer units are coming, so I want me a piece of that. I think what I might do is just get the summer unit, slow build them, then go all out on my FF5 units, because Bart's is simply amazing. So I might just go after Bart's, and then the other 2 slow build them, because there's like 2 100 cost units and 1 90 cost unit. I think Lena's a 90 cost unit. I think that's her name. But oh boy. Ooh, and this also means we'll be getting the other FF units upgrades faster as well. And we'll also be getting the Transcendence early. So that's pretty good, because I know a lot of people want to transcend their FF units. I, for one, want to transcend my Rosa. I want her to wreak havoc on the planet. But yeah, that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of what all we're getting. We're probably getting more than this. But I am happy that we're finally going to. I am happy we're going to catch up, because it didn't, like I said, it didn't make sense that we were getting units at a real slower pace than the Japanese version. We'll also be getting story faster as well, which I am liking that, because the story is really getting really interesting. I haven't played through the current story yet, but I am looking forward to playing to it, because it's both getting good and it's kind of slow, kind of really slow pace right now. So I'll be looking forward to them speeding up the story. Also, that means like more vids. Hopefully people aren't skipping the story, because this part right here is really good. So that's pretty much everything that's going on right now. But yeah, if anyone actually watched this video, what are your thoughts on what Hiroki was talking about. I saw someone like, I saw a lot of people, I saw a couple of people trolling on the Addison Rae thing. It was pretty funny. But jokes aside on that, I was hoping, I know a lot of Japanese players didn't like Addison Rae being it. And I'm like, wait, is Japanese version getting Addison Rae? I want to see how that goes. I look forward to that. But no, they're not. I was hoping they would get it. I was really hoping they would get it. I want to see the reaction. I really was. I mean, I don't have anything problem with Addison Rae. I just wish they would give us more shards. So right now I'm currently on she's at level 1. Where are you, Addison Rae? You're a 100 cards unit. Like, you cannot expect me to pay more. Yeah, she's at 320. Hopefully we can get more. I'm banking on this right here. Hopefully I get more shards. No, got Engelbert. But yeah, how do you guys feel about this big announcement? This is a really big announcement, by the way. Like, they're playing the catch-up game, and I'm glad that both versions are merging, because it opens up more possibilities of better content, more ideas from both versions, what both players want, an even playing field for what unit we want next. Like, for the Japanese version has a rough, like, every time we turn around, like, everyone is voting for Glaciella as their is their favorite unit. Now you got that global version. They're stepping into playing. No, we don't want just Glaciella. We want our units. We want our Sosha to get her ult. We want our June to get her ult. We want our what was the other unit that was voting? Jaden. We want our Jaden, our Sadali. Salad Man Sadali. We want them to get her ult. So yeah, I am excited to see what happens next. So like I said, let me see what. It's July right now, so you got like 2 months speed run, baby. Let's go. 2 months speed run. Let's see how fast we get these units. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Anyway, I am out. Bye. Also, just want to say, no, we will not be playing with Japanese players. Both versions will be different. Will still be different. We'll just be getting things at a faster pace. Also, Hiroki, please, give us back class match, please. I really want class match back. Give me back my mode. Like, we skipped the other class match we were supposed to get. Please bring it back, because I need some PvP content for my life instead of these guild raids and all this stuff, which I have no interest in. Give me back my favorite mode. Give me the pick matches or something. Toss a brother something. But anyway, if you like what you got, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help your boy get up there. I am out. Bye.